So what I've got today I'm going to connect is this Knock Monitor Pro from Tunernerd.com. I've had it connected already before, but what I'm going to do is, because it only goes so far as to tuck down here behind the battery somewhere, I made some extra wires and I'm going to run it inside so I can always easily connect it and just keep it connected up. It also comes with this thing here, connects in the USB, so you can hook your headphones up to it, so you can hear if you got any knock. You can see it on the computer screen or whatever. It comes with this case here. Headphones don't come with it. You can get a set with 2 knock sensors, some headsets or whatever, but I got my own headsets already. I got my knock sensor connected down here to the engine block, and here's some more wires here. This connects to the box. All your other wires come around here. Where they at? Got some pins here. The black one and yellow one go for the fuel injector connector. I'll show you a diagram here. This is a diagram of how to connect it. It seems to work. I haven't ran it yet, but it seems to work. What little did I just tried it out. But I'm going to extend the wires, like I said, so I can have them inside. All I need is the fuel injector and the knock sensor connected. So these other wires, well, this green one here you see is right here. It's a separate connector, but that's for the AFR. I don't need the map sensor for what I'm tuning for. I don't need any of that stuff. So I just need the yellow and black one there for the injector and the knock sensor. So the rest of them I'm just going to clip off, and if I need them later on I can put them together. But for now, that's what I'm going to do. So for these two that go to the fuel injector, you have your positive, which is yellow, and then your ground. And what that does, it gets your RPM on the computer screen, and then you can see, I guess, what RPM range you're, if you have any knock or whatever, you can see where it's at. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip this wire, make it long enough, of course. And I got this type of connector. I'm going to put the other end on the other wire, or on the connectors there. This way I can remove it if I have to, or when I need to, because what they do is the little probes just go into the back of your connector here. And I don't want to have those connected all the time, just in case they were to fall out while I'm driving. This is, from what I've seen the videos, all the videos, it's just, they do this on the dyno, but I'm doing street tuning, so I don't want anything falling out. So this way I can use these connectors here and just pop them off when I need to remove the probes. So there, I got one wire together. All I have to do is run the other end inside now, and that's what I'll do, is I'll just plug it so I can just unplug it when I don't need it. Alright, so I got my box connected. I snipped the ground wire off too, and I connected my ground wire over to the screw on the fuse box, or that connects it to the chassis of the car. And how it works is you plug the power in there. Power goes into your computer. Your listening device goes also in a USB, and when it's on, you have that little blue light showing you it's on. Depending on how you're going to do this, I'm driving, so I'm going to have headphones on, so I have my headphones connected into the headphone jack. This is the volume, so you can, this is to let you hear any knock. And I also have my probes into my connector. I'm not going to lift this up here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the purple one. The yellow one goes into the purple one, and the black one goes into the green one. You guys might have, or somebody else might have something different, but these came with my fuel return kit. So anyway, after you have it all connected, all I'm using is the injectors and the sound. That's it. So on the computer here, sorry about the glare, you go to your Knock Monitor Pro, turn it on, it comes up something like this. You might have a bigger computer, but yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. And like I said, this stuff here is not going to move because I don't have my AFR connected. I had this PSI thing. I don't have any boost or anything connected to this. All I'm worried about is the RPM, so it'll show you the RPM running. And as you're driving, what it's supposed to show, it'll show this knock. I don't know if you can see that, but it tells you everything it'll show. Depends on what you have connected. But if you have any knock at whatever RPM range, it'll show it here on the screen. It'll show where it's at. And so I'm going to have this and my EcuTech running at the same time so I can compare both and see where timing's being pulled, if any, which normally I do. So I'm working with Eugene Turkov to get that timing straightened out. But I'll show you guys what it's like when it's running. So here now the car's running. So what you're going to do, you can see my RPMs moving there. The car's still a little bit cold. I had it started once already to make sure this worked. But you can see the RPMs go up as I rev it. So what you do here is when you click over here to listen, it'll start showing your green lines running there. And that'll also show you any knock with the little squiggly lines or whatever you want to call it there. And also this yellow line, so it shows you what RPM you're at on the yellow line as well. So when I rev it, you can see that line moving. So that's basically how it works. And I don't know if I'll be able to take any video when I'm actually doing a pull or not, but I'm just want to show you guys how this thing works.